that? Because you were telling that to
No, you said that you cracked the code.
Oh yeah.
You cracked the code.
You cracked it.
Tell him that.
Don't record that.
Get it over here. But yeah, this is awesome meeting Robert Kiyosaki in person, and also
Fernando.
go follow him. And what's your Instagram?
My name is Fernando Gonzalez, and I run Rich Dad for Latin America.
There you
With
go.
a Latino.
You got to meet him. And then also the famous Robert Kiyosaki here, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Go follow him as well. Cool. And
Yeah, and I'm here too.
All right, so let's do a picture real quick.
Sure. You layered on top of everything too. It's layered on top of everything. Yes. It goes from. To like interact with it. It's hard right now. We're living in an age right now where we have the internet, we have such access to communication. We have instant access to statistics and then see the data, hard data. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Yeah, I'm watching games.
That's really cool.
It's awesome. I guess we're about to do a interview with Robert Kiyosaki here in the room. See who.
She just did this one. She was just using her cell phone.
Dude, that was the greatest. I had listened to you, but then like you see it so clearly, I don't see it as clearly. So you would stop it and go, "Here's what's happening." And I'm like, "Of course that's what's happening." But like it's like right in front of me. But
A lot of guys would tell me like, I know exactly what you're talking about, but they don't have the way to articulate it.
Right.
They just don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
you distill it into very
distill it
concise
down
thoughts.
to what's going on. What is the nuts and bolts and connect the dots, right?
cool.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
I hate you. What? It's okay.
I don't hate you. I'm very open-minded.
It's okay. I'm always.
It's only one-sided. We didn't get to debate. I just heard the podcast.
I am of the opinion that I have an obligation to object to truth, and that means that to test the strength of an idea, you have to have open debate. That's why free speech is so important, right? To test the strengths of ideas, you have to have the crucible of open debate. If you don't have that, then you don't get to truth. You don't get to objective, empirical, proof, data, truth. A lot of people ask us, where are you getting all of this? Like, where's your sources that you're citing? And so we dedicated an entire show on Fresh and Fit on Friday to just doing that, to just saying, here's where this data comes from. When we say this is what we mean. And so we're showing like all this empirical data, and we're showing like stats and infographics and everything to try to make it as like digestible and intelligible as possible. Because usually when he's got like 4 or 5 or 10 girls on there, it gets very emotional. And he's approaching the debate from a reasonable, rational perspective, and the girls have an emotional reaction to his rational, reasonable like presentation. And so there's kind of this clash between how women communicate and how men communicate. And so anything that is sort of this unflattering truth about female nature ends up sounding like it's hate, right? It sounds like it's misogyny. You must hate women. It's like, no, I don't. I love women. That's why I'm giving. That's why I'm showing you this right now. That's why I'm giving this to you, so you have an understanding of where these guys are coming from.
So let me say, so she calls me. No, she calls me like at 4 in the morning. And said, why did you have me watch that video?
That's funny.
So tell the camera why you called me at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Because I feel like it was very biased, and they did not give a fair shot to a woman does not make emotional decisions, who can actually think like a man and still remain feminine. But
You should come on the show.
I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk health and That's part of health, right? Healthy
Guys,
relationships.
we can promote your stuff too. That's good.
No, I do come here to see patients, but I'm based in Scottsdale.
I'm flying out Friday, so
Okay, I actually have to fly to New York tomorrow, but I'll be back like in July. And where are you based?
I'm out of Nevada. I'm in like Reno, Nevada. So,
Okay.
But these guys are here in Miami. Their studios here. And that's the show you're referring to right now.
Oh,
They're
okay.
Because we're
kind of
everywhere.
Yeah, okay. Good, I'd love to.
All right, I'll put you in
We're gonna make it happen, guys. They're coming on the show. Yeah, for real. So, guys, stay tuned for the show. It's gonna be crazy. A lot of commentary here. Rollo Tomasi, Robert Kiyosaki, George Gammon, and sorry. Anyhow, the point is, it's gonna be lit, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay? Peace. Guys, it is so surreal, man. I just got a chance to chill with Robert Kiyosaki for like almost a good portion of the whole day, and like it was life changing, man. He knows a lot of knowledge, and he's into the red pill sphere, so it's kind of like he wants to learn more about what we talk about on our channel with dating, lifestyle, and how we handle things on a podcast. So, and he's a big fan of Rollo Tomasi, so Rollo is our big boy as well. So, he likes our podcast as well. So this was amazing, man. About to head back to the crib right now. It's a Range Rover pulled up, looking mean with the all black. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I read his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, a while ago, and I remember the quadrant with the four layers. And man, like now, like I'm in the investor stage as well, and this goes to show like you don't always have to stay an employee. Like you can work towards getting to that next level. And man, I met Robert Kiyosaki. We sat down and did an interview for the podcast. Yo,
is the Rich Dad Radio Show. The good news
there you go,
and bad
Rich Dad.
news about money.
It's on the radio right now.
Here's Robert Kiyosaki.
But yeah, so I say that to say, look, man, this is a kid from Barbados, skinny as hell, stuttering, didn't know the American culture, didn't know how to make it. I just knew I wanted to make it. I left my comfort zone, Barbados, came over here. I worked at Chick-fil-A, $7 an hour, busting my ass, AT&T taking phone calls, working at a tech company, and then onto the podcast, investing in real estate, all that stuff. And this goes to show, like, you don't always have to stay down. You can always come up as well. Like, and if I can do it, trust me, you can do it. Dude, I remember sitting down on a computer desk, watching vloggers going out and about. I'm like, damn, I want to be that guy. Why him and not me? So it's like, you don't have to be a vlogger per se, but you can be whatever you want to be, right? Now, is everyone going to make it? No. I'll tell you why. Because everyone isn't going to put in the work. The late nights, losing girls, sacrificing, spending money to invest in yourself. Some people will never do it. And as a result, they're going to stay the same. But if you want to make a change for yourself, you got to invest in yourself, bro. You got to sacrifice. My first year here, I gave up girls, bro. I didn't date girls at all, bro. Like the first year, work, gym, and learning how to invest, learning how to get my money right. That was my priority. Second year, though, I had a little bit more money, some, more confidence. I was going on a lot more because that year I took was sacrifice. And I'm gonna say this: if you're a guy and you want to make it to the next level, at some point in your life, you should give it women to focus on your goals and your passion. And at that point, when that's finished, then go back to it. And I'll say this, right? Let's say you're trying to figure out what you're doing, right? Focus on learning different things and trying it out for yourself. Let's say, for example, you want to be a marketer, right? A digital marketer. Try it out. Let's say you want to be, a real estate agent. Try it out. At least give it a try to see if it works for you, and give it some time to work in. And I'll say this as well regarding dating girls, even vice versa, men. Focus on dating after you figured out, after you've basically done your day. So that means, let's say you have a 9-to-5 job, go to your job, right? Of course, 9 to 5 is over at 5. However, let's say you got a side business, work on a side business from like 5 to like 10, and then go out on a date, or then go out. And look, some people may not be able to understand that. That's fine. It's not for them. I say all that to say, you can change your destiny. You don't have to be controlled by a company, a person, your parents. It's up to you. And I met today a huge inspiration in my life, a mentor, Robert Kiyosaki. He actually watches the podcast, which is funny. And Rollo Tomasi, so shout out to him. We're gonna be dropping an interview. I don't know when. I'm gonna keep it in my head for now, but I don't want to give you guys too much juice. But it's really amazing, guys, to see someone at that caliber understand the RP, the Red Pill space, and acknowledge it and want to be a part of it is huge. So this is big. All right, guys. Until next time, stay fresh, my friends. Stay fresh. Peace.